Stop bullying of women. Yes, this is the writing I'm going to read, and I will try to read from newspapers, from books, if the topic is interesting. So this is interesting topic, and this is written regarding cyberbullying against women in Bangladesh. We know that few days back, a school teacher, head teacher from Sylhet, uh, went viral because she posted a video with a song, and the netizens, the people who actually run social media, they reacted, to the video very negatively, although she didn't put something offensive on her video, whatever. So this is the writing from Daily Star. We will try to read it. So the title of this writing is "Stop Cyberbullying of Women." So let me read it directly from the Daily Star. We are deeply concerned by growing instance. We are deeply concerned by growing instance of online harassment targeting women across the country. The cyberbullying of Sylhet primary school head teacher Beauty Ranipal is the latest example of how women who express themselves on social media are subjected to trolling, character assassination, and abuse. Named the district's best teacher of the year, she did nothing more than post a short video of herself walking around her school premises after work, accompanied by a popular Bangla song. However, her video was taken out of context, shared with misleading captions, and used to launch a wave of online attacks. Some even demanded disciplinary action against her, despite there being no evidence that she had violated any government rules or professional ethics. Such cyberbullying against women has risen at an alarming rate since the political takeover of August 5th, 2024. Lack of meaningful action has only emboldened perpetrators. A 2024 national survey on violence against women found that 8.3% of women in Bangladesh experience technology facilitated gender based violence. Many choose to withdraw from online platforms together rather than endure such hostility targeted by online trolls. Beauty also removed her video. However, the spontaneous solidarity shown by the teachers and citizens across the country in support of her sends an encouraging message that many still reject such misogyny and online abuse. But public solidarity, important as it is, cannot substitute for institutional action. While the education authorities initially considered forming an inquiry committee, they later abandoned the idea after finding no wrongdoing in her conduct. We welcome the decision. Experts have also pointed out that neither the government service rules nor the official social media guidelines prohibit teachers from sharing personal cultural content, provided it does not interfere with their professional responsibilities. The question, however, the question, however, remains: why did the authority initially focus on investigating the victim instead of identifying and taking action against those responsible for orchestrating the online abuse? Thankfully, the police have initiated an investigation against Beauty's complaints. The government must ensure that those responsible for targeting Beauty Ranipal are identified and held accountable through a fair and timely investigation. This case should not become another example of perpetrators escaping justice while the victim bears the consequences. The same commitment must extend to all cases of technology facilitated gender based violence. Law enforcement agencies must investigate those crimes effectively. While social media platforms must cooperate in identifying offenders and removing abusive content, holding perpetrators accountable is the only way to deter future abuse and send an unequivocal message that gender based online harassment will not be tolerated. So, this is a beautiful page of writing. We know that we are living in a society that is dominated by male or male figures. I mean, you believe it or not, women and girls are still marginalized in Bangladeshi society. So we must give them equal rights. We must provide them safety and security. You understand? They are human beings as well. We cannot, terminate. We cannot obliterate them, or we cannot, sideline them. So more contents are coming. Stay blessed, stay happy, keep learning, keep watching my channel and page. 7 Minute Learning.